What's the times inning, boy? Today's expected video of the MLB Show series between the Yankees and the Braves. So we realize.
About 13 miles. First and second, 2 outs. Austin Wells, the next to hit. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, Thompson. Tosses to first, and that is that. Andrew Thompson, next up for the Braves. Major anticipation every time he steps in. 1 hit shy of breaking. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
1 down. Justin Foscue stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third, at the plate, Andrew Thompson. Sullivan back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets down. There's the record. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single. It's 7-0. We have a new single-season hit king. What a moment, and he is having a year for the ages.
We're witnessing incredible history right here. One of the greatest seasons of all time. The consistency it takes to maintain this level.
On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And a run scores on the double play. So up next, Andrew Thompson. Swung on, belted. That one back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Justin Foscue will hit next. On the ground, right side, Thompson. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. And Jonathan Indy at the plate. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home. Thompson added 1 more to that hitting streak. Singled and knocked in a run.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win.
the west side.
Andrew Thompson with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. It's the New York Yankees going up. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen, 3rd out. So a man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Andrew Thompson. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Palacios sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 1 away. And now, Richie Palacios. That's to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielded on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off, and I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there, and it's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle. Right side, Thompson. Slings to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Andrew Thompson. That one ripped left field. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball.
Thompson. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Really important at bat coming up now.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and Olsen is set down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ball 4, that pitch is in.
Out at third, and that ends the inning. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Walker is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees even this series up at a game apiece. Thompson certainly not the Andrew Thompson, fresh off an impressive runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the DH, Justin Foscue. Up the middle. 1 out in the top of the 1st.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 out, space is empty. Thompson in his second season, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that one hammered, and that gets down in the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. So a runner at second, 2 down. So here's Murphy now. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Thompson stands at second with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Hard liner. And that's the 3rd out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. That'll make it out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
1-1-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first, and that is that. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Thompson digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Another homer. And they walk it off. Thompson with a game. 4-3 our final score.
Pena and Dan O'Dowd, the single-season hits record of 262 held by Ichiro since way back in 2004 has been eclipsed in what will go down as one of the greatest offensive seasons in Major League history. Carlos, Dan, your thoughts?
This is just amazing. I mean, to be able to go out there and be so consistent. I mean, look, I played against Ichiro. He's one of the most exciting players I've ever seen, certainly with the bat, and breaking his record must be so special. It's going to go down in history as one of the greatest feats in this game.
No, Carlos, it's also a record that as an industry we don't focus or talk about very much. I think that's what makes it so special and so unique within our game.
And once again, congratulations to the new record holder.
Yeah, take the mask off. I think you know what I'm at.